At Seam's Urban Oasis, even simple issues like car washing become long, unresolved problems, not because there are no solutions, but because decisions are never made.
Alright everyone, let's move on to the next agenda, car washing, and maybe we can have resident rep to start first.
Okay, sure. So right now residents are complaining because it's very inconvenient. You know why? Cannot wash their cars anymore. Why?
This is due to BOB regulations. Car washing is not allowed. However, we have some options. We can install a temporary tap point or propose a washing bay.
But why wasn't this any of this checked earlier? We've been allowing the car washing in the estate for years already.
Wait, hold on guys. Great ideas. But our budget's already so tight. How much will these options cost?
We can propose some cost estimates if needed.
Okay, so now there's too many concerns going on, so maybe we can revisit this next time. And the time is late, we shall all have our dinner, go have our dinner. Let's revisit this next meeting.
Honestly, it's such a small thing. Just give us a proper place to wash the cars can already, right? Why so hard to decide?
Every solution costs money. If we approve this, maintenance fee confirm go up. Residents will complain again. Better not rush.
Actually, I think we're looking at all of this wrongly. The real issue is not car washing, it's the management decision. We need to rethink everything.
Guys, following up from our last meeting, we have gathered 3 quotes from vendors and 2 implementation options. I believe that we should go with the lowest cost vendor.
Alright, any thoughts?
I think we should consider more factors before deciding.
Yes, we should not rush. We can wait first. Low cost doesn't mean lowest cost.
Okay, since there are still a lot of concerns and I think the time is getting late, we will defer the decision for now.
Come on lah, the residents are pressuring me already. Another failed meeting. What a waste of time.
So, why does this keep happening? There are 3 key reasons. First, there is no clear decision structure. The council discusses issues, but there are no defined criteria, no voting process, and no deadlines. Without a system to force closure, discussions continue without leading to a decision. Second, behavioral biases affect decision-making under uncertainty. Some members become risk-averse and avoid making decisions due to potential costs. Others are overconfident in their own opinions. At the same time, some members remain silent, leading to groupthink. Together, these biases make it easier to delay decisions instead of committing to one. Third, the problem keeps changing. In each meeting, the issue is framed differently, sometimes as a cost issue, sometimes as a regulatory issue, and sometimes as a fairness issue. When the problem keeps shifting, solutions discussed earlier no longer apply, preventing closure. So, the issue is not a lack of solutions, it's a failure in how decisions are made.
So previously our meeting were a bit ineffective and the decision were not made properly. So today we will follow a structured decision process. We will take turn to speak, and to start off today's meeting, we will set a clear agenda for today.
So residents currently do not have access to car washing. So for the agenda today, we will finalize the solution for residents.
So we have 3 options: install a temporary tap, build a washing bay, or maintain the current restriction.
So I've evaluated and disseminated the decision's cost, feasibility, and residents' impact to all of you.
I want a permanent bay because...
Oh yeah, have you thought about the...
Let's take turn to speak. So residents 6767, please proceed.
I want a permanent bay because I do not want a temporary solution to my car washing.
But I would rather much prefer a temporary tap, so not so expensive. But if everybody wants that, so then it's fine.
I think that in terms of the long-term situation, the permanent car bay wash, the permanent one would be better because there's also enough residents to justify the cost.
Alright, we will proceed to vote now. So who prefers the permanent bay? Okay, so who wants a temporary bay? Okay, the decision is approved. We'll proceed with the implementation of permanent washing day next month.
With this new decision-making system, I feel so much more confident and I can finally speak my mind.
With the implementation of a structured decision process, everyone can finally contribute meaningfully and effectively.
The problem was never the people, it was the system.